What's up, family? What's up, family? Welcome back to another episode of Good Game Thursdays, where we discuss real estate topics and more. I hope you all are doing good. As always, I'm here to give you good game. So, we will get started here in just a few minutes. Just a few minutes. Make sure y'all join in, share this live video, and I'm trying to reach as many people as possible. So y'all join in, and we will get started here in a few. Today we're going to talk about DIY home improvement projects that can add serious value to your home. That's what we're going to talk about. So if you are already a homeowner, then this is a good topic for you. You want to always add value. Make sure y'all share this live. We will get started. Hope y'all doing good out there. Man, my day been a little hectic. I've been getting buyers pre-approved though. I've been getting them pre-approved. Finna start the home search for them. It's going to be a great experience. I look forward to uh, assisting with helping them find their perfect home. But like I said today, guys and girls, we're going to talk about, my bad, trying to get this together. We're going to talk about how to add value to your home. DIY home improvement projects. As we all know, um, some of these things can get expensive, like remodeling the kitchen, that can get expensive. So we're going to talk about some things you can do to boost your home value, to make your kitchen stand out. As we all know, like I said, remodel can cost a fortune. But we're going to get started here in a few. I'm just trying to let a few more people join in, then we're ready to go. I know my events be staying. Y'all know me. If I have an event, say 6 o'clock, like I'll be ready at 5:45. That's just how I am. I like to get started. I don't like to waste people's time. Time is very valuable. So I definitely don't want to waste your time. And this video will be recorded. It's actually this episode is actually already uploaded on YouTube. If you just subscribe to my channel, hit that bell. Tevin, it's called Selling Paris, Texas. Type that in YouTube. Go give me a subscriber. Become a new subscriber so you won't miss any of this good content that I'm giving out and I'm dishing out on a daily. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about what you can do to the kitchen, the living room, and the backyard. That's what we're going to talk about today. How you can add value to your home. Also, July 25th, we're having our first sellers event of the year. We're having a sellers event. It is on Facebook Live. Um, we're going to discuss 47 ways to sell your home, how to sell your home correctly, which we'll discuss the selling your home process. What other things we got coming up? I'm looking at my calendar. What other things we got coming up? But that's just for July. We have the sellers event on July 25th. So that's what we have for this month. And also, probably next month, maybe later next month, I will be looking to hire a an assistant, just because I have other avenues that I'm doing and other ventures that I got going that I need someone to really just keep running my social media profile. I don't need them to make my content. I just want them to be able to, because I'm not going to be able to be active on social media as much starting next month. So I will be looking to hire a social media assistant, just somebody to run my social media pages while I'm doing my other ventures. So that's what we got going on. Uh, I know everybody is getting ready for to to get the kids back going to school. I know around here, I believe Paris schools, they start back on the 5th, if I'm not mistaken, I believe. But I know y'all getting ready for going back to school. I have been seeing a lot of back to school drives that's coming up. So y'all try to hit up those back to school drives, man, to help y'all out. We always try to, we understand people, we all gotta understand each other that hey, times are a little rough. So we're gonna definitely try to help each other out as much as we can, right? That's the goal, especially in the community of Paris, Texas. And I will be trying to get more active, but hey, life gets in the way sometimes. But you will be seeing me more in the community more. Just getting some things together in order. You know me, I like to have all my ducks in a row before I just jump all the way out there. But sometimes you just gotta jump, right? So that's what we got this month for July. We have the sellers event. It's from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. You find out how to sell your home fast and for top dollar. You know I'm gonna give you the game on that, of course. Um, but you'll learn the 47 ways to sell your home faster and for top dollar. You'll learn the selling process, how to get your home ready for sale. You'll also find out what the current market is for Lamar County and Texas. Um, you will also learn about what do buyers look for. As we all know that 90% of home buyers start their home search where at online. So that is where your home needs to be. And we will discuss that. You'll get all those good gems July 25th if you join in 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And that will also be recorded if in case you can't come, if those times don't work for you. I always look out for you. So with that being said, thank y'all all for joining in. So what's up, family, homeowners and future homeowners? Welcome back to another episode of Good Game Thursdays, where we discuss real estate topics and more. I'm your host, Tevin, with Keller Williams Legacy here in the great state of Texas. If you're looking to boost your home's value without breaking the bank, then you are in the right place. Today, we're diving into DIY home improvement projects that not only enhance your space, but also add serious value. So grab your toolkits and let's get started. So First up, we're going to talk about the kitchen. What can you do to boost your home's value in the kitchen? What can you do? Y'all drop it in the comments if you can guess what are the things that you can do um, to add value to your kitchen, to your home, right? Because we all know a full remodel can cost a fortune. We all know that, but you can make impactful changes on a budget. Swap out old cabinet hardware for modern handles and knobs. It's amazing how this simple update can transform the look and feel of your kitchen. If you're feeling colorful, try a fresh coat of paint. That, like, man, you paint something, you'll be surprised how much it can stand out. And when you're choosing a paint color, choose something that's neutral. Don't go off your favorite color because the buyers might not like that. So try to go with neutral colors throughout the home to give a warm, cozy vibe, really like a welcome home feeling, right? So here's a pro tip. Use a paint sprayer for a smooth professional finish. Trust me, you will thank me later. Here are some more things that we can do to add value to the kitchen. First, we can upgrade appliances. Man, you can upgrade your living room. I mean, your refrigerator, your stoves, your um, microwave, ovens, whatever. Upgrade appliances. Have new appliances, upgrade new appliances, install new countertops. That's a big one. Like, you won't believe like how many buyers actually look at the countertops, and those actually can make or break their buying decision. So install new countertops, refinish or replace cabinets. That is another big one. A lot of buyers go into homes, they open the cabinets, they see what it is, what it looks like. Some people want that modern finish. So go ahead and replace those cabinets. Next up, we got add a backsplash. Add a backsplash. That little simple thing that you can do can add value to your home. Upgrade lighting. A lot of people are going to the LED lights now. Like, they save money on their utility bills by just upgrading their lighting. So that's another way you can save money as well as add value to your home. Enhanced storage. Storage space is a big deal. Like, a lot of people, we have a lot of stuff. So if we can get more storage, then we can get more value. So enhance your storage space. Improve flooring. Of course, floors, they get run down over time. Like, we walk on the floors every day. Like, the previous homeowner, and if you're not buying a new construction home, the previous homeowner been walking on the floor on that same floor for years. The homeowner before that been walking on the floor for years. Improve the flooring. Put in flooring, you really don't have to spend that much money when you do stuff. You can even, I'm not going to get into that, but matter of fact, I am going to get into that because this is Good Game Thursday. Why not? So you can go to Home Depot, right? And you can get those flooring. I think they stick. They stick. You just take the back part of it off and lay it on the floor, and it'll stick. You can get those at Home Depot and redo your floor. That can make it look much better, improve your flooring. Create an open layout. A lot of people are going for the open floor plans now. They don't want to feel bunched up. Now, they need their space. So create an open floor plan. Open up the kitchen. Next up, we got add an island or a breakfast bar. Adding an island is key. That's really good. Like, they love islands. I know in my home, I want me an island get ready to actually buy my forever home, I want to have an island in there or a breakfast bar, but I prefer an island. Next up, like I said, fresh paint. Fresh paint can do wonders, y'all. Like, it can make something that's old look brand new. So consider fresh paint. And like I said earlier, use neutral colors. Don't just go off of your favorite color. Use neutral colors. And last but not least, for the kitchen, install new sink and faucet. That's a simple upgrade that you can do. Install new sink and faucet. That will help you, and that will help your home's value as well. So now, since we're leaving the kitchen now, so now let's go to the living room, right? Let's move to the living room. One of the easiest ways to add value is by installing crown molding. That is an easy way to add value. It adds a touch of elegance and makes the room feel more finished. Don't worry if you're not a pro though. There are plenty of easy to install molding kits available. Measure twice, cut once, and you're golden. Another great tip, update your lighting fixtures. A stylish chandelier or a modern ceiling fan can make a huge difference and is relatively easy to install. So here's some more living room upgrades that you can do to add value to your home. Like we said, update flooring. Like I said, you can go to that Home Depot, get those peel and stick it on there. Hey, it looks good. If you do it right, it looks very good. Next up, we got to enhance the lighting, of course. Just might as well enhance the lighting throughout the whole house, right? So living room, enhance the lighting. Use LED lights that can also save you money and add value to your home. Add crown molding. Another one, install built-in shelving. That's a big one because, like I said, more storage, more value. So add that extra space, extra shelving. Next up, we got update the fireplace. That is a big one. I mean, fireplaces, they can be costly. They can be costly, but I recommend to my clients, I tell them to do what's called preventative maintenance, which do your yearly maintenance on your things like fireplace, HVAC systems. Check those yearly so you will know, like, hey, these are in good conditions. Or you will know that, hey, in a couple of years, I'm most likely going to have to change this system or change this, update the fireplace. So doing little stuff like that can definitely boost your home's value. Another one, paint. Like I said, add a fresh coat of paint. Making something old look new. Like that's the key. Making something old look new. And I'm not saying that it's old, but I'm just saying you want to make it look fresh. So add a fresh coat of paint. Replace or update windows. That is a big one, guys and girls. That is a huge one because one thing that is real big, especially if you're trying to become an investor, you want to make sure you want to think about safety and access, right? So you want to make sure people are secured in their home. So replace or update those windows because and plus it's if in case a fire come out, you want to make sure that those windows are working perfectly, right? For your tenants. Another one, improve storage solutions. So like I said, add storage. You add storage throughout the house, you make it more convenient and spacious. It adds value. Next up, we got upgrade fixtures. Upgrade your fixtures, doorknobs, all that. Upgrade it. Next up, enhance comfort and style. Make the living room feel comfortable. Make it feel cozy, warm, welcoming. Do those little things to make it feel comfortable. When buyers come in, they be like, "I'm home," right? So next up, add smart home features. Man, real estate and technology is coming. I have a whole video on YouTube about real estate and technology, how it is going hand to hand. A lot of people nowadays are going into those smart home features. You know, that helps with the lighting as well. That's another part of lighting. But adding making your home a smart home is man, could add significant value. But sometimes you have to be careful with certain stuff like that, like solar panels. You really have to be careful um getting solar panels, because some people have, they're in a contract, like they're leasing the solar panels, right? And when you sell a home, when you sell your home, those solar panels convey with the property because it's attached, right? So the seller might end up still having to keep paying on those solar panels for a certain amount of time if you negotiate that through the contract, or the buyer will end up being responsible to take over the payments of the solar panels. That's why I wouldn't recommend getting solar panels. It's good in a way, it saves you energy, but if you're trying to sell it's really a headache. It really is. It's definitely a headache. So be careful with adding solar panels or buying a home that has solar panels, and make sure that it's paid off so you don't have to pay more, because my goal is to make sure you save money, right? Not spend more money, have more money come out your pocket. Last up, living room, of course. Open up the space. You want to make it open. Like I said, that's in style now. Open up the space, open up the living room, make it more accessible and more spacious. So that is all for the living room upgrades. Let's move to the backyard setting, because the backyard is a key too, just like your front yard is a key. Because people see, you got to have good curb appeal. People, that's the first thing people see when they come to your home is your curb appeal. Is your line cut? Is it, do you have little stuff in the yard? Like, is it trashy? Is it a trashy yard? Like, curb appeal is very important. Like, you want to draw buyers in to your home, right? You want to draw them into your home. If you have a bad curb appeal, it don't take much to enhance your curb appeal. You can do simple things like a good power wash to your driveway and curbs. That will help it stand out. Cut your grass. That will help it stand out. If you got a flower bed, add mulch in it. That will help it out. Make your curb appeal stand out. So let's move to the backyard. The backyard can be a gold mine. I know I'm gonna have my backyard play, or like I ain't gonna want to leave. I'm gonna invite a couple people over. We chill, drink, and have fun. Right? Vibe out. The backyard is can be a comfortable oasis for you. It really can. It's really an overlooked gold mine for adding value. You can add a lot of value in that backyard. So start with simple landscaping, planting colorful flowers, and adding fresh mulch can make your home exterior pop. You want to make it pop, right? If you want to go to an extra mile, build a DIY fire pit. That's in style too. Like, a lot of people are now getting putting that fire pit on by their patio. Man, it's such a vibe, right? It's a great gathering spot, man, and it can be a major selling point. Like, when you're trying to sell your home, you can point your buyers to the backyard. They be like, "Oh yeah, this is." Oh man, they can already start imagining, what they can already start imagining them being back there, right? So don't forget about outdoor lighting, string lights. You know those string lights, man. You can hang those on your fence line, bring more lighting to the backyard. Man, you can make it so player. Like, even those, those, I forgot what they're called, but you stick them in the ground. They're good for mosquitoes, but you stick them in the ground. They got the little fire stuff coming at the top. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But get some of those, line them up, make it look player, man. Like, make your backyard look comfortable to work. hey, if kids want to come back there, if your buyer is a kid, has kids, they can enjoy themselves back there. Or if there's just a couple, they can make sure they can vibe out back there, right? So another, so let's go to backyard upgrades that we can do to upgrade your home's value. Like we said, landscape design. Put fresh moss in your flower beds. Trim your hedges. Don't have your hedges looking all wild. Trim them up. Simple. Make it pop, right? Outdoor living spaces, right? Work on outdoor living spaces. Work on that. That will boost your home's value a lot. This next one is very, I love this one because I think I want one as well. As outdoor kitchen. Build an outdoor kitchen that can add significant value to your home as well. Um, Fire features like the fire pit I was talking about, DIY fire pit. Man, I watched on YouTube because I be just scrolling sometimes on YouTube when I'm not doing real estate, right? Man, and I watched this guy put together a homemade fire pit like in the backyard, and it seemed like it was so easy. You really just need some bricks and some cement, a bag of cement, and you good to go. Like you really can build your fire pit. So YouTube is a good avenue to where you can really find out how to do a lot of DIY projects. So next up, water features like the water sprinklers. Upgrade those features, like making it making it pop, right? There's always lighting, like those string lights, like that. Make it vibe, man. Make it vibe. Make it a vibe. Okay, and then another one is fencing and privacy. A lot of people, I know I am, like I will like when I sit in my backyard or my front yard, like I want to have privacy. Like I want to really be able to where hey, me, I'm the type of person I don't even want nobody to see me in my front yard. But hey, that's just me. But upgrade your fence and upgrade your privacy because a lot of buyers do think about that. They think about that. How can my neighbors see inside my yard? Can my neighbors see inside my house? I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, but y'all know what I'm talking about. A lot of people, I'm not going to say who, but a lot of people, they leave their window shades open, right? So that's a big thing when it like building a privacy fence. That's a big thing. They don't want people looking and staring inside on their children or even them, right? So adding a privacy fence is good. It adds significant value. Recreational areas. If you got a basketball court, if you don't have a basketball court, make a basketball court. You just need some cement. Just make a basketball court, cement and paint. Uh, Next up, garden structures. So like I said, if you got flower bed, plant some colorful flowers. Pick the grass out first, right? You want to pick the weeds out first. Plant you some colorful flowers. Put you some mulch down, colorful mulch. I like going with the black mulch. It depends on the color of the house to me, but I like going with the black mulch because it just makes the home pop to me. Black or red mulch, it makes the home pop and stand out to me. That's my opinion. Also, another one, outdoor furniture. Add outdoor furniture. Make you a little spot to where like a little covering to where you can add some furniture under there, like a couch, some couple lawn chairs, whatever. Add some furniture. Last but not least, upkeep. Simple. Upkeep. Upkeep your yard. Make your yard stand out. Cause let me tell you something. You get one time to impress a buyer, really. You get really one time to impress a buyer. And after that one time, it's tough. That is why y'all need to join me July 25th to really learn how to sell your home correctly because You only get one time to impress that buyer. You know, you only get one time. So I know my job as a realtor, right, is to use repetitive marketing strategies, because when you keep putting stuff in, that's what Facebook do, right? When you keep putting stuff in people's face, they will get used to it and they will, gravitate towards it. So, as my job as a realtor, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm going to make sure your house is right the first time. Make sure pricing is right the first time, um, because that makes a difference. Like I said, one time, you get one time to impress that buyer, to actually get a good deal, right? To actually get the buyer to make an offer. So finally, guys, let's not forget about those small details that make a big impact. My bad. Quit calling me. I'm on live. Thank y'all. But finally, let's not forget about those small details that make a big impact. Replace old outlet covers, switch plates, and door handles throughout your home. That makes a difference. Like I said, big on safety, right? So those electrical outlets, change those covers. Some of them might be broken off a little there. Um, so upgrade that, replace those. These minor updates are easy and affordable, but can really modernize the space. And here's a bonus tip: add a fresh coat of paint to your front door. It's the first thing people see, right? People see that front door. Add a fresh coat of paint to it. Make your door stand out, you know? So we went through the kitchen, we went through the living room, we went through the backyard. Those are the key in your front yard, pretty much. Those are your key places and areas that you really need to focus on to add value to your home. Because let's be real, your home can either appreciate or it can depreciate. You want your home to always appreciate. You don't want it to depreciate in any type of fashion, because you lose money like that in the long run. Your house lose value, right? So, and if you ever want to know your home's value, all you have to do is just simply get an appraiser, hire an appraiser. The appraiser in Texas, I know they range from $300 to $400 for the appraisal. So get an appraisal on your home. Go ahead and get that appraisal so you can get that actual value of the what the market says it's worth. So when it comes to value, like I said, we're speaking on value. I want to be able to give y'all more value. So please share this live and share this with your friends, your family, your loved ones, man, and make sure this reach as many people as possible, especially if they're a homeowner. They are a homeowner. You didn't have to hire me to get this game, right? So there you have it. And like I said, July 25th, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., we will have the sellers event, Facebook Live. We will be talking about how to sell your home the correct way. And we will also be discussing the selling process. We'll also be discussing what buyers look for. We also will be discussing the current market. And at the end, I will discuss how you can list your home with me, and we'll have a little bit of Q&A. And that will be the agenda for July 25th of how to sell your home the correct way. I really hope y'all join in, because I'm giving it all. I'm giving the game. Like, y'all just don't understand. I was speaking about this earlier about being repetitive. You will learn about this more if you join the event. But people buy off of emotion, right? 90% of consumers buy off of emotion. If you tap into their emotion, they will they will give business. They will most likely give you business if you tap into their emotion. Another one, repetitive. If you keep putting your home in front of people, in front of people's face, you will get them. You will get them to make a deal with you, right? Use social media ads. Like I talked to several for sale by owners like this past week, I believe, this past week, and neither one of them had their home on Facebook or social media. Neither one of them. They just posted it on Zillow and left it alone. They didn't do any marketing. So of course I'm going to invite them to the event because like if you're selling something, you definitely have to market. You can't just have your home sit and think your home will sell itself. You might get lucky like that, but it doesn't happen very often. So you got to really dig down deep, especially if you're going that for sale by owner right, uh, uh, for sale by owner way. If you're going that way, then yeah, you need to join in July 25th so you can get the game, because you're going to learn about depersonalized. You'll learn about that because when a buyer walks into a showing, they don't want to see your family photos on the wall. They don't want to see your dog animals. They don't want to see that. So put all that stuff away. And like I said, you will learn about this July 25th. But that's just what it is. So if y'all have any questions, please drop them in the comments. I will answer them as they come in. Have a few more minutes, but I hope I gave y'all some game on how to add value to your home, because a lot of people add value. They think they add value to their home and they don't. Their home get appraised the same. So I hope this really helped y'all. But like I said, let's see. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. I might do, I know Saturday I have to be in Sulphur Springs for a photo shoot. I'm trying to see when I'm going back live again, um, before the 25th. Saturday, I might jump on here Saturday. I know tomorrow I have a couple of appointments. Uh, I believe on Saturday I'm probably will go live since I'm doing a photo shoot. I'll probably go live just so y'all can see what I'm doing and all that type of stuff. Just a fun live, try to make it live and show y'all what I do besides real estate. Because I am a photographer and I also notarize. Um, so I do. If you need a notary, I'm a mobile notary. I'll be happy to get that notarized for you, that document notarized for you. And also, too, I got a big announcement. Yes, I have a big announcement. I'm actually writing my first book. So I'm finna be an author as well. So I'm writing my first book. I got the outline and stuff together. I'm just writing it out now. I'm actually on the 5th chapter right now, but it's gonna be a good book. It's not one of those books where you don't gain nothing from it. It's gonna tell a story, but it tells you the most important part, because this book is about black people in therapy. I'm gonna say it just like that. It's black people in therapy, especially black men in therapy. So that's what this book is um, going to be about. Tells a story of this young man named Israel that is actually sitting in therapy, talking and telling his story, basically from the beginning, from childbirth to currently. So I got that going for me right now. Writing a book. I'm trying to have a deadline. My book to have a deadline to have it done is September 7th. So I really have to get on it. I already have been talking to a publisher that's going to publish it for me. Uh, yeah, September 7th is when the deadline book is. I'm going to try to have it released by the end of this year if everything works out good and everything is good. And I don't know if I'm going to sell it on Amazon or just sell it on my own website, because Amazon, they take their fees or whatever. But it's gonna be a good book. Like I hope, like I'm excited writing it, like because I actually picture it, and that's what I want my readers to do, is be able to picture it in their mind. It's exclusive now. Like there are some parts in there that gets hot and steamy. So, it's one of those type of books as well, but you will learn something from it. And that's what I want my readers to learn, is that therapy is okay. Especially in our culture, like a lot of us think that therapy, like, oh, that don't work. That don't work. But a lot of us in our culture are traumatized, and we have past traumas that we haven't dealt with. We just bury our traumas. And how do y'all think that help our new generation that's coming up? It don't. We keep burying secrets, and like our culture, we always sweep stuff under the rug. Certain stuff, we sweep some stuff under the rug. If you're in a black family, you know what I'm talking about. Like we sweep a lot of stuff under the rug, and that don't really help us, as a culture, period. So I want to let people know by reading this book. I want to let people know, like, hey, therapy is good. It helped Israel. It helped this character, right? Trust me, you want to be able to read this book, man. It's gonna. I really am taking my time on writing this book. Like I've been wanting to write a book for so long, but I just haven't just finished it, But this book, I got the outline done. I'm already starting to write it. I'm on the 5th chapter. I believe it has 13 chapters, but I'm on the 5th chapter. So I still got some work to do. Also, I'm just busy, right? Also, I'm actually renewing my real estate license for the first time. So if y'all want to go on that journey with me as well, hey, I got to take some courses this month and next month to finish that up so I can continue to better serve y'all. But that's what I got going on, guys. But there you have it. Simple, cost-effective DIY projects that can add serious value to your home. Remember, the key is to focus on updates that have broad appeal and enhance the overall look and feel of your space. If you're thinking about selling or just want some tips on how to make your home shine, I love to help. Reach out to me at 903-495-4874. That is 903-495-4874. And I do serve Northeast Texas areas, all the way from Lamar County, 2 hours out to 2 hours each way. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Selling Paris, Texas. Selling Paris will be coming back shortly. Man, I just had, with Selling Paris, I had to be careful with filming and doing all those things, in a home, right? I have to actually get permissions and all those type of things before I can actually film in somebody's home. That's why I had to cut the first season of Selling Paris. I had to cut that short just so I can do it more legitly, do it the right way, right? Because I don't want to cause any issues, right? So I'm setting that up. I'm getting that handled. So Selling Paris will be back. But if you missed the later episodes, the earlier episodes, then you can definitely go on my Facebook page, hit videos, and you will see selling some episodes there. But I will also have a couple of them on my YouTube channel as well, I believe. But don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Selling Paris, Texas, for more awesome home improvement tips and real estate insights. Until next time, guys, keep those DIY dreams alive and happy renovating. If y'all, like I said, if y'all need any real estate assistance, you or a family member or a friend need real estate assistance, reach out to me. I'm one message away. I'm one call away. And if you're looking and searching for a home, I'm going to tell you the best place to go to find a home is tevinmccleary.kw.com. And I ain't trying to beat with Zillow, but hey, go to their website and you will find your home. So there you have it. Thank y'all again for joining in on another episode. Make sure y'all join me July 25th, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. for our How to Sell a Home Correctly event. And until next time, I'll see y'all. Thank y'all for joining in. Make sure y'all subscribe and share this live, right? Have a good evening.